Nolan has been having recurrent subluxation and dislocations of his joints since he was 6 months old. Very hard to figure out what was going on. And we started early intervention when he was 13 months, so we've been in the therapy world for a while. So we came here just to kind of focus more on just the land PT to try to work on strengthening his core and try to build up some of those ligaments and things around his joints. Continuity of care is huge for us because Nolan having a connective tissue disorder that a lot of people may know about but not necessarily know how to treat was huge. And Nolan being diagnosed on the autism spectrum also, his trust is not always the best with everyone. I've always seen the open gym, but I was very impressed that everyone had their own individual treatment room just to help take away some of the distraction and provide a more private one-on-one because a lot of the distractions will, especially with younger kids, they get distracted very easily. So I think that was a huge thing. I also really liked everyone's demeanor, the professionalism. Not that others did not, but they made it just very, they pulled you in. He has a lot of hypermobile joints because of his condition. So we do typing now. You don't hear that with third graders a lot, but that's huge. So that's made him make a big stride in the classroom because he is typing because of Miss Shelby working on him and using some different programs and things like that. We've also gotten him a brace that I didn't even know existed. In his whole 8 years of being here, I didn't know they had a brace like that could, so when he does have to write, we were able to utilize that, and it's just kind of given him an extra boost of self-esteem. He is striving to be more independent, whereas before he was very dependent and wanting people to do more for him. Now he's wanting to do more for himself, or at least try. I think that is huge. He is always coming away with saying something that he's done. It might not be right after therapy. He might tell you 3 or 4 days later or a week or 2 later, but he'll say, I did that in my therapy. Miss Rachel said I did a good job. Miss Shelby gave me thumbs up. Just things like that are huge motivators for him, especially someone who already knows they're a little different than everyone else, but still makes him feel like he's still special and important too. That's huge. I would say go and tour. Ask for a tour so you can look around and you can see the kids' faces, you can see the therapist's faces, you can see the way it looks, the way they interact, because you can read reviews all day long, but a hands-on, laying eyes on the facility is huge. You'll see the cleanliness, you'll see the happiness, the smiles, and to me that gives me the greatest peace of mind. I would say check it out.